My mother kept staring into corners of the room like someone else was standing there. She answered questions nobody asked, smiled at empty space, laughed at things that weren't funny. At one point, she looked directly into the camera and whispered, "That thing keeps copying your voice." My father immediately stopped recording. The later tapes became harder to watch. Some days she sounded completely lucid. Other days she claimed there was another family living in the walls. She kept insisting that something in the basement was learning how to imitate people. And in the final tape, the one recorded the night she disappeared, my father looked terrified, not angry, terrified. He kept repeating, "It only talks when you're alone." Then, somewhere off camera, 3 slow knocks echoed through the room. My mother's expression changed instantly. She looked directly past the camera and smiled. Not at my father, at something behind him. Then the tape cut to static. Last night, at exactly 10:14 p.m., I heard those same 3 knocks again, but they didn't come from the basement this time. They came from the hallway outside my bedroom, and then my father's voice whispered through the door, "Pretend you're asleep." After that, I dragged the dining table in front of the basement door and sat there until sunrise, holding my dad's old flashlight like it was somehow going to protect me. But the fear wasn't the worst part anymore. The memories were. Tiny fragments kept surfacing all night. My father checking every lock before bed. My mother whispering through vents. Smell of bleach in the hallway. Heavy footsteps under the floor after midnight. And one sentence my father used to repeat constantly. "If your mother ever asks you to open a door, you ignore her." By morning, I convinced myself there had to be a rational explanation. Maybe someone had been living under the house. Maybe grief was making me paranoid. Maybe the sounds were coming from old pipes.